Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday. It is, it's Tuesday, actually, all day. My goodness. You know what that means? Tuesdays are the day that I'm on Top Step TV, so that's going to be a lot of fun, trading on Top Step TV, trading on fast markets with my trading buddy Dakota, MP, Andre. That's going to be a lot of fun. If you're here with me in the Discord or in the YouTube chat, go ahead and say, what's up? Let's see who's with us this morning. We do have Cyrus, Fayana, Lil Stegs, Out West, Shady Lady, HD, John, Futures Trading Today, Julius, Raymond, Magic Mel, Amateur Genius, John, Flyer, Jim, Spastric, Gary, Travis, Bird, Glockman. What's up? Darren, Dragon Spec. We have Andrej, Tomas, Mason, Sean, Gringo, Sarl, Silent NW, Mark O, J. Scott, Trader Page, Jinx. Good morning, JP, Mike, Ariel, USMC, Jim's S, Pi, Tango Foxtrot, RTR, Luna, Billy Chuckles, Thomas. Good morning, 29 Stumps, George G, Don. Good morning, Lenny, Larry, Jose, Doug, Mike, Coco, Dr. Purple Ape. What's up, everybody? So it's a little bit more, I don't know, would you call this a little bit more calm than yesterday? I mean, I would, except for the fact that we just had that huge flush on no news whatsoever. This was crazy. I missed, I'm sitting here. I got no trades on. I missed that. Anybody catch that? Anybody catch this little unwind here from 210 down to 130? I mean, it's basically a 100-point unwind for over nothing there. Anybody catch that? It was insane. Good morning, Billy. Good morning, Adam, Michael, Kevin, H, Marco. Good morning, Llama, Ashton, Scott, Shelley, Charles, David, Marco, Timothy, Big Sky. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, definitely calmer than yesterday, but still a little bit tricky in the sense that we still have pretty wide spreads. Specifically in the NQ, we don't really have calm waters like we usually do. Well, I wouldn't call it calm waters, but, it's a little bit more docile than this. I only traded on the S&P yesterday. I didn't trade any of my live funded account. Didn't trade any XFAs. Only traded yesterday in the S&Ps, and we traded in the morning, and I think that was it. Did we trade in Discord at all? I don't remember. I don't think we did. I was judging. Yeah, you know what? I opened up my live account, and there was some, there's some data issues. And I said, that's the market gods trying to tell me not to trade this crap. And so I didn't. Which probably, was better off. Probably would have got chopped apart. Thing about yesterday is in hindsight, it looks like an amazing trade. But what you don't see, if you don't zoom in, you don't see these crazy pops and whips where it's like, if you don't get that perfect entry, you're going to get stopped out and then the market's going to go and do what you're doing. You really have to have that perfect entry. For instance, let's just say that, you're trying to long from up here. Let's just call that 190. It flushes down to 155. Can you really withstand 35 points of heat? Depending on what you're trading. If you're trading the minis, probably not, especially if it's multiple minis. Tomas says, up 3K on a $100 combine during slow markets. Nice. There you go. Trading the ES was the best advice yesterday. Yeah, it was really the most efficient one of the two of them. Mason says, I blew out of 2 combines between last night and this morning. I'm sorry. Richard says 16 scalps yesterday and at the end got chopped. Yeah, it's crazy, right? In hindsight, it all looks so simple. Oh, you go long here and you just ride it and you just sit back and you make a bunch of money, but it's just not how it works. You have to have that perfect entry. And if you don't have that perfect entry, then you get smoked. Blew 2 combines yesterday too. Yeah. Not an easy trade, right? Keyword for this volatility, perfect entry. Yeah, you really do have to have a very perfect entry. Up $1,000 this morning on day one of the new 100K XFA. Thinking about locking it up. Yeah, if you're up $1,000, I mean, that's a lot of loot right there. So we do have some data that's going to be released this morning. Bring up the schedule here. We do have a little bit of data coming out. We have the June trade balance out at 8:30. Redbook retail sales, which nobody cares about. We get the services PMI right at market open for Canada, not US. Then we get at 10 a.m. the TIPP Economic Optimism Index. So that should be interesting. The big event of the day, there's only really one, and that's the 3-year note auction out from the Treasury. And that's going to be out at 1 p.m. today. So that's pretty much it. Today's going to be lacking in the news department, but I think that the volatility that we've had based on what's going on in the world and what's going on in the markets is going to carry us, that's going to make what's good to trade in this market today. That's really going to be it. Princess is up $14 on their XFA yesterday because I'm a chicken. Well, everybody's at a different path, different part of their career. If you made money in a difficult market, you should be celebrating that. I don't care if it's 1 penny or $1 or $100 or whatever the case. I couldn't care less, and neither should you. It's like, you can always look in hindsight and always find the grass is always greener, right? Mason says, my practice account made 10 grand. There you go. Nick for a Tick says, $14 is better than blowing your account. It's true. That's kind of where I was getting at. If you're making money in yesterday's market, which is extremely difficult. I do see somebody trying to sell this right now. Let me see if I can. I know NQ is very, very tricky right now, but I want to see if I can follow this seller. See if I can. Hold on. I got to load up everything first on my end. I think that's right. Yeah, that looks right there. Bring up my chart here. Yeah, the seller looks like they have some real business to take care of. Still, see if these spreads are enormous too. Definitely a little bit tricky here. See if we can get down below these levels here of 130 or so. I mean, this is extremely risky stuff given that these pops are going to be huge. See if we can get down right here. Right below this 35 area. Still a big seller on the tape, but it doesn't mean that it can't reverse almost instantly on something like this. Apple's had an inflection point as well. Yeah, I don't know if an emergency rate cut will happen, but we're definitely seeing the potential for having 2 rate cuts. Well, 1 rate cut of 50 basis points. So it's like a double rate cut. And I stopped out there. Almost immediately. This is what I was talking about with, watching out for crazy bounces in this market. Could just trade the S&Ps as well. Probably a little bit easier. Give it one more shot here. I want to see how high we bounce here on this area. I'd love to see this trading like a rejection of 170. Guess I could start like feathering into that. Market looks scary. Yeah, market is definitely scary because you have to be worried about bounces like this, right? 135 up to 165, 30 handle bounce can absolutely wreck you. Was long from 42, got out 190. Now I'm short from 179. There you go. Very, very nice. All right, trying this again here. We got up to that 170 area. Now I want to see if we can get this flush right back down after we had that very violent bounce. You can see how much the market's moving on very low liquidity too here. Like barely any kind of liquidity. We really got filled at 159 there? Is that right? Let's see if we get up to, say, like 180 or so. Look at this thing just rocking around here. Might have to actually like pull my stop up a little bit higher here. See if I can pull it up like there. If I see anything, I'll just jump right out of this thing too. Okay, there we go. Actually got in front of it at the right time here. I want to see 150 take out. Watch it, 150 right here. Need to see this little push through this one. There we go. There's that push through 150. See if we can get that congruency through that flush for 135 now. Got to be careful. Watching out for this pop here. Dancing with the devil down here. They want to take it back above 150. We're kind of going to get jerked around here. Let's see. See if we can reject 150. We're dancing. I might come out here. Very, very risky. Might jump out. Let's see if we flush 150 once more. Wow, look at this exchange going on. I might just jump out right here. Watching. So that moved a whole 35 points straight to the north side. You can believe that. This is the kind of market that we're in right now, where it's just like, if you're not on the right side of it and you don't have that congruency, it's like, woo, look out. See if we reject up here at 75 or so. Yeah, jumping out. Nope. Tried that 2 times there at the bottom and it just didn't want to go. But this is what happens when you're trading the NQ. Very, very difficult, right? If you're not on the right side of it, you're going to get smoked. I might actually switch over to the S&Ps and just trade the S&Ps instead. Because if we're not going to be flushing there and it's just going to keep on giving us these wild bounces, probably better off just trading the liquidity. Let's go look at the S&Ps over here. Looking over at Bookmap here. Still kind of the same thing, right? 52.50 all the way up to 52.59 there. Still sort of the same thing. We'll have to see here. 52.60 is kind of a topping level, topping area here. It is a little bit slower, but yeah, you know, it's just not, I mean, going back to the NQ here. I mean, we're right on the trade idea. It's just that these bounces are just incredibly harsh. NQ is difficult, right? Taking a step back and just looking at what I want to do from here. I mean, we could, to me, this looks like this is a topping area. I guess I could just tune my lot size down. I don't know. I still like the idea of trading in the NQ here, to be honest with you. I really do. Because you see, this to me looks like a topping area in the NQ. We come right back down as I'm talking about it. It is choppy, but I still think that we have an opportunity here. I'm just watching this kind of mix around here. Apple's kind of rolling over. So 55 ounces. And yeah, look at this. It's just so thin on either side, too. I'm just watching to see if we have any kind of... All right, I'm going to try this again here. Same kind of deal. I'm going to actually have a wider stop this time, too. See if we can get this thing slamming. Is Top Step X working for anybody else? I see that Doomslayer's having some issues there. See if these 50s get taken out. Everybody else, it's working for you? Okay. Just you, Doomslayer. Sorry, buddy. Expect the trade balance news to be eventful? No, not at all. I would like to see some liquidity turning on here a little bit, though. What I want to see is congruency through these 50s, because if we reject these 50s to the downside, I think that we'll have a tremendous roll-off and an easy 50 points to the downside. And that's what I keep kind of banking on here. Because what I'm seeing is just, constant overhead supply and not really much bid support. So I'm stubbornly still trying the same trade. Had to lower my refresh rate to slow because the top step X chart was freezing for me. That could probably be it too. Thank you for that, Larry. All right, still at these 160s, kind of rejecting again, still not finding what I'm looking for here for that sweep. Just kind of dancing around right here. Just want to see that clean sweep through 50s. So just watching here, testing that 50 level again. I really want to see that same seller. There we go. There's that seller again. I want to see them showing up. Adding into that. We should have this clean sweep below now. Yeah, same thing again. Caught in the same crossfire there. It really does look like it's going to roll right through those 50s. You can see these bounces are just incredible, right? See if we can try to hold this, try to stomach this flipping around here right around 50. We'll see. Same kind of deal down here. I'm still, again, I'm not seeing any actual active buyers on the tape, which is why I think this thing is just going to cut through these 50s and just start to fade. I know you can call it stubbornness or whatever, but just the way that I'm seeing this tape, just to me looks like they're just going to snap through these 50s. So imports, exports coming out at 8:30, the trade balance. Let's see what that brings. Right now it's popping right back up. Just right around these 70s here. So 20-point pop, not ideal. But I think if we can hold this out, like I have a pretty wide stop here. If we can just hold this out, we could probably see this through, back through that 150 level. And then get that congruency to the downside here, which is what we're looking for. So let's see if we can get that break below. Starting to see some covers on the bid, but they're getting chopped through pretty quickly here. Trying to get short from the 80s. I like that. Yeah, 80s, 90s. We'll see if we get up there first. Okay, there's those sellers again. Let's see if 60s get taken out here. Some chunky icebergs right below 60. See if we're slicing through those or not. Yeah, some bidders showing up there right at 60 again. Not super ideal. Just got to try to be patient here. If Microsoft flushes 400s too, because we're at an inflection point in Microsoft, if that flushes 400s, that'll be super strong as well. Super strong to the downside, I should say. Look at these whips. Just flush the 150s and we could be done with this. Again, we've seen some bids collecting right underneath these 60s. 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 60 But still some nice overhead supply, which is kind of keeping this market buoyed. Yeah, this looks like it just wants to unwind underneath 50 from what I can see. See if we can get this 50 test here. A little bit of panic covering as we get close to those 50s, which I don't like to see. I just want to see that congruency through 50s. You can see right there, panic covering into those 50s. It just seems to be the line in the sand right now in this lower liquidity. Charles, come on. I know, I'm with you on this one. Just a market being made 50 to 90 right now. Definitely is coiling. Wonder if, do you know if TopStep has any plans to trade 50 micros for 50K account on NinjaTrader? No, TopStep X only. Yeah, they're only doing that on TopStep X. I have no idea about any plans for the future. Right now, if you want to have the micros to minis conversions, you have to be trading on TopStep X. That's the only way right now. Here comes that 50 test, perhaps. Will it do it? Will it test 50? Can it actually do it? Nobody wants to be that first person in the pool through 50 there. There you go. 50 break. And right back up. Can we actually see that? Wow, look at that. Big defense going into above 60. So I'd like to see that, but we just need to see follow through to the downside here. Like it needs to sweep here and now. There we go. Nice little sweep. Follow through is just so hard to find right now. Watching for it. Now defending 40s. Let's see how hard this defense is. No, see, they still have overhead supply, which should be good for this move to the downside. But these whips are just insane. This should be good for the downside play here. Again, the same tape that I've been seeing from earlier is showing this being heavily padded on the offer side. So that should be bringing this down for a sweep to, I'd say, at least the 20s. I mean, I guess we'll see perhaps a bigger bounce at 30s because you'll have some people covering like 35 or so, but let's see. Definitely a difficult hold, but the way that I'm seeing these offers stacking, it looks right. Let's see. Microsoft did break 400, so that's a good sign. We just need to have it continue to kind of spiral down below 400 there. Yeah, look at that. Monster bounces there from 40 to 60, basically. Just trying to be as patient as I possibly can be in this trade. Big offers again, like to see that. Should push the price back down. I do want to see that in these washes back up where big offers are coming back through. Okay, there's your 35 test. Big sellers. Watching here. If we get that 35 pull, that's going to be very, very strong for us here. See if we get that 30 pull now. Still watching. Seeing a little bit of some covering, some short covering there, which I don't really like. Right at 35 again. It's a good area for shorts to cover. Let's see on these bounces back up. Again, patience is paramount in a trade like this. You have to be extra, extra patient. They are kind of whacking around pre-30s there. Let's see if we get this little flush. Like I said, 20s are the level that I'm looking for. Watching. Now, if they only go to single lots here, that's definitely concerning. And I'm talking about what they're burying into the bid. 4 minutes to open. Check your clock. Hour and 4 minutes. Market doesn't open at 8:30. This is the same area that we bounced from before, so you're going to see a lot of short covering here, but I'm just watching to the offer side. Just checking to see. And I want to see on these little pops how hard the rejections are. So just watching. Decently harsh rejection there to the top side, but they are finding some bid support just above 40 here, which I don't like. But if we break 35 to the downside here, this will be tremendously strong for our position. So that's what we're watching out for here. Couple bidders down there. Let's see if we can fire into those. Nice roll in the S&P. There are some, yeah, you can see some big bid to covers there right at 35. Let's see how hard we can snap that if we test into it. Still wanting to see thicker offers showing up above like 40 to 50 here. Yeah, you're still seeing some people firing into the bid, which is good. If we get that congruency below 35, then we should start to see this push down. Oh, watching here. Big gaps to the downside, which is good. It's inviting bidders to smack this. Now there is somebody chasing their bid to cover up a little bit from 40 up to 47. Trade balance coming out in 2 minutes here. Yeah, they held that same 35 level. That's the one we're looking for them to flush through there. So U.S. trade balance still coming out here. See if these 35s hold or if they'll actually give out in the next 30 seconds or so. Seeing some folks laying into the bid here. See how heavy that bid side activity is. Minus 73.1. That is a little bit lower than the estimate. See if we actually get through 35 here. That'll be our tell. Don't like the bid stack that I'm seeing there, but we did clear below it. There we go. Actually going to cover. There we go. That's what I want to see. Beautiful. Wanted to see that fade into the 20s. There we go. Very nice. Coming out there. So that was nice. That was a beautiful flush. Let's see who was a piece of f***ing shit in the chat here. Oh, Aaron Corn, let's go Bulls. How'd that work out for you, you f***ing clown? Let's see. Who else was there? Oh, look at that. Coffee said, looks nice. Hope we get paid. That's nice of you. Hey, Aaron Corn, how's your f***ing P&L, you f***ing clown? How's it looking for you? Hey, Aaron, where you at? You f***ing clown. Hey, let's go Bulls. Hey, go f*** yourself. Hey, Aaron, where you at? Did you blow your account? Where you at, Aaron? Oh, there's another person who's like, oh, I was going to rock it from here. Hey, good tape reading by you. That was awesome. You nailed it, bro. You nailed it. You got him. Oh, you got him. Nice job there, buddy. You got him. No, Ribs, he doesn't actually trade. How are we doing over there? Let's see. How much did we make? Is that for real? No way. What? Did we make $12,000 on that print? Hold on. That can't be real. Hold on. That can't be real. Did we made $12,000 on that print? That can't be real. You know, that Rips guy, he only trades combines. That can't be real. That's fake money. That Rips guy, he only trades combines, doesn't he? That can't be real. Hey, Aaron, what's up, buddy? Hey, Aaron. Oh, it's a sim account. Oh, look at there's Aaron's back. It's a sim account. Hey, Aaron, is that sim? That's a sim account. It's a sim account. That's good stuff. Anyway. All right, so we're up $12,000 on trading that print. That was nice. Good stuff. So we will be on Top Step TV today. That was a fun trade. Good stuff. Ribs, I don't tune in to listen to you rip someone in that matter. Well, guess what? I'm going to ban you so you never have to come back ever again. Bye. Any giveaways today? Any giveaways? Yeah, why don't we do a giveaway? Let's get those likes up nice and early here. Hey, Ribs, what's your strategy? I can't. I don't know. Just hope and pray, usually. Otter says 1K on that short, 2,500 on that session. Nice. There you go. Hey, Ribs, if the news was positive, would you have closed your trade or stick to your stop? I probably would have, if it starts to pop up there, I would have probably closed it a little bit early. Why tune into someone named Rips if you don't want to hear him rip up someone? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm questioning too over here. Crouch. SW says, damn, you make me want to open the lockup. Don't do it. I mean, what did I say? Like, if I'm reading the tape and I'm seeing that there's stuff in this, I'm happy to be wrong a few times. But I want to be right when it matters. You know? I'm going to be right when it matters, and that's all you need to do. When I'm seeing those thick offers and I'm not seeing like crazy bid support, that to me says that the market's preparing to go down. That's the way I read the market. I'm wrong often, but I'm right when it counts. Rips, don't ban Aaron Korn. I didn't. I want to hear what they have to say. I want them to explain themselves. Will the Red Book print add any more fuel here? No. Nobody cares about the Red Book retail sales. Rips, would you say you are better at trading or roasting trolls? I don't know. I always have fun. We're just having fun. It's all just having fun in here. Was in that short too, but green, but still had to hold in that long time. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. All right, let's see how many likes we're at. We're going to do a poll here at 500 likes. Right now we're at 369. But yeah, 369 likes right now. We get up to 500. We will absolutely 100% do a giveaway. Aaron Corn says thanks. You were just my target today because you said, "Let's go Bulls." Yikes! Thanks. Sorry, you were my target today. It has to be somebody. Yeah, you got caught in the you got caught in the crossfire. What's the ticker for ES and Bookmap? ESU4.CME. That's it. Aaron was talking about the Chicago Bulls. That's what it was. He was watching a replay of a Bulls game, and he was cheering for them here in chat. That's what it was. I know. I'm just, look, folks, if you ever take me too seriously, you're not going to have a good time in here. I know Aaron. He's been in here for a long time. He was just caught in the crossfire. Like, come on. I've seen Aaron in here for a very long time. I love Aaron. He always is very positive and everything. He was just the person caught in the crossfire. I'm just, it's all joking around here. Come on. How mad can I be? I made 13 grand. Give me a break. Just having a good time. Would you rather I'm just sitting here and I'm like super boring and like, so market's going down. Yeah. Come on. It's just all having fun. Aaron knows that. I would never ban Aaron. He's a good guy. We're just having fun. Anyway, so what's next on the docket here? Next on the docket is the Redbook retail sales coming in at 855, right? 855. But that's not really going to change all that much. Now, I know that the NQ is risky today, but as you can see, it can pay you out quite handsomely. It can actually do you some amazing things in this market. So if you have the stomach for it, you can get rewarded handsomely. I mean, that flush Acito from when we were shorting it was good for about, covered about 50 points. 50 points. 50 points. 13K and some sweating. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, of course. But you have to risk it to get the biscuit. I was definitely not going to be shy away from that type of setup where, again, I mean, we are having these pops, but they're being rejected. If the market was going to continue to go up, we'd be back in this zone. But the fact of the matter is we're rejecting off of that zone. And then we're rejecting. We're coming lower. We're coming lower. And this is where we were short from. Was right there. This is the break I'm looking for. We tested, and then sent it through. If the market wants to go up, we're going to boogie out of that position. Yeah, I'd probably lose like, I don't know, $5,000, but I can withstand that. I have equity in my XFAs. It's no big deal. I could take it. I could take it on the chin. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I'm happy to lose money. It's just part of trading, but the setup was ripe and it was worth risking $5,000 to make $12,000, $13,000, right? Oh, it was good enough for me. Have you been trading your live account during these last two sessions or just sticking to XFAs? Mostly live, really. If you look at my Twitter, I've been posting how I've been trading on my live account. That's pretty much it. I've just been trading on my live account, and it's, there's a lot less stress trading on my live account because it's smaller size. I was trading 15 contracts there because it's 3 times 5, copied 5 times. Account size, I only trade the 150K accounts, Shiny Paladin. Charles Chapman says it was heavy, shallower and shallower bounce. Yeah, 100%. That's exactly what I was looking at there. Had $42 of wiggle room from $44.58. Wow. Did you make it back there, Pat? When requesting a payout, where do we put bank account information at? Do the email it when it's... so basically when you're doing your first checkout or whatever it is, withdrawal, when you're doing your first payout, they send you a form. It's been... I got my first payout in like August, so August of last year. So I don't really remember the original paperwork that I filled out. But I think you fill out one form, and it depends on if you're international or if you're US based. I'm US based, obviously. So for me, I think it was just a PDF or something. Does anybody remember? What's your daily loss limit on those XFAs? $3,000 per XFA. $3,000. How many accounts do you have XFAs in live account? You can have 5 XFAs in one live account. So I always have 5 XFAs because I have a bunch of combines pass waiting in the wings. Let's see here. Like, Ribsmod, chill out. What are you doing over here? Relax. Versus daily loss limit of $3,000 for the 150K account. Still apply if you have more than that in profit. No, you get extra padding. You have extra padding if you're up on the day. It's on a day-by-day basis. So if you go into the day and you're already up like $2,000 for that day, well, now you have $5,000 worth of drawdown. It's not a trailing drawdown intraday. It is a daily loss limit that stays where it's at. Do you get a payout from XFA accounts? Yes. 100%. 100%. Ripsmod, we got beef. Ripsmod knows this is I think this is the 4th Ripsmod that we've had. Come on down, work for Rips. It's a great time. You're the 4th one to fill these shoes. Good luck. Hey, Rips, do you have a coupon for Replicano? I do. Yeah. I am the HR. If you spam, you are out. Let them know, Ripsmod. You're next, though. I'm coming for you. What's job security anyway? Oh, sorry. That probably doesn't make them feel pretty good. I love you, Ripsmod, whoever you are this week. I'm kidding. Hey, Rips, do you full port your trades? No. We traded 3 contracts. I could have gone 75 contracts. Wouldn't have been smart. We probably would have got roasted, but yeah. Where are the liquidity providers? Level 2 looks like yeah. I would call it more of a Swiss variant, but yeah, Gruyere is Gruyere. Sounds about right. Four shrimps at the Rhino. Jeez. I need another Celsius for this. All right. Anybody try this flavor yet? I've been talking about it, been singing it from the mountaintops. This one right here. I know it's backwards, but the sparkling raspberry peach. For me, it's the flavor of the summer. For real. 75 contracts you'd like to watch. I would love to do it. I don't think I could bring myself to do it. I'm sorry. Like 3 contracts is a lot. It's a 15 contract position and you're mitigating your risk. People always ask, right? Here's a teachable moment. People always ask, right? How many contracts should I trade when I'm trading 5 XFAs? There's a lot of people you'll see on the leaderboard that are trading size. 15 contracts per account, 5 accounts. That's 75 contracts for those of you that have a calculator at home. 75 contracts is a lot. But think about it. If you're trading 75 contracts, right? 15 contracts per account. That means that you only get, 20 handles of drawdown? Is that right? What is it, 15? No, wait, 10 handles. Oh my God, 10 handles. You only get 10 handles of drawdown before your account gets popped. If I'm trading 3 contracts, I get 50 handles of drawdown. When a market's moving, like bumping up 30 points and 20 points and 40 points, I was really a little bit frustrated on a couple of those pops. But if you're trading a market that has those types of pops, you can adjust your contract sizing so you can mitigate your risk. But again, like you got to know what you're getting into and what your trade is worth Because if your trade is only going to be worth like $1,000 and you're willing to take it on the chin and lose $2,500, $3,000, well, it's not a good risk reward. On that one, we were risking about $1,000 to make $2,500, so 2.5 to 1. We could, just 1.25 to 1 in its worst case scenario, which is, not great, but still 2.5 to 1 sounds a little bit sexier to me. But in reality, I guess I couldn't, like, if I'm just taking that read and I'm looking at that market and the way that it's going, and maybe I'd trim it at like, I don't know, like at 2,000 in the red, trim it and then try to re-add. So the point of what I'm trying to say is that if you're looking to trade 75 contracts, yes, you're going to see those people on the leaderboard, but they're really not going to last, because if you're wrong, even if only for a moment, you're going to get smoked. You don't have to trade big size on this type of market. We made $12,800 on a 15 lot position. Yes, we got 50 handles to the downside, but we're spreading out our risk across 5 accounts. I can take 50 handles of risk versus if I'm doing this, think about this. If I'm doing that same trade in my live account and I'm doing 15 contracts, I can only withstand 10 handles of risk. Because I'm trading 5 accounts, it multiplies, it divides the risk by 5. So now I can take 50 handles of risk. Key was copy trading. You only need 2K a day. I saw it. Yeah, it's copy trading's great because you're spreading your risk around. Dakota put on 3 micro NQs yesterday. It was up several $1,000s. Beautiful. That's amazing. And the ES is a little bit different because the ES is more expensive. It's $50 a point, right? Do you ever hold trades for larger swings? If the market is supporting it, yeah. It just has to support it, right? This is the type of market where when we get that flush, I'm going to start to peel off at the 20s, looking for that flush below hundreds. I'm going to take those trades down. I'm not holding on to be a hero because I think that at some point the market will reverse and give back some of the gains if we don't realize any of those profits. Does Top Step provide 5 live accounts? No. 5 XFAs, which you can get paid out on, and 1 live account. But again, there's folks who have made hundreds of thousands of dollars in XFAs that still haven't been called up to live. The risk management team is seeing how you're trading and seeing how you're managing risk because they don't want to pull you up to live if you are not a sustainable trader. I'd argue the NQ is more expensive. I'm with you on that, JK. They just recently increased to 5 from 3. That is correct. And it's amazing. Will Top Step ever go to 10 or 20 accounts? I don't think so. I think 5 is plenty. We made 12, 13, let's call it 13,000. Made $13,000 on one trade. Trading 3 lots. Governor Tim Walz, the Democratic representative of Minnesota, is Harris's VP pick. Breaking news. Do XFA account trades go to the exchanges? They do not, but you get paid out on them. If you're duplicating your trades, you are not really spreading the risk, but rather diluting it as a function of greater trading capital. Well, you're still spreading it out because if there was no such thing as a maximum daily loss limit, then I would agree with you. But the fact of the matter is that we're playing a game here. There's a little bit of a gamified thing going on here. And so if we have a certain amount of risk, the way for me to have more margin, so to speak, and spreading that risk out, increasing my loss limit. Think about it. If I'm trading on 5 accounts, my maximum daily loss limit is now $15,000 instead of $3,000. So if I can have $15,000 of drawdown in a trade, I can multiply the amount of contracts I'm using while spreading the risk. And there's a ratio in there that makes sense, like the one I just took. Trading 15 contracts, I can't do that same trade on my live account because I would have got stopped out. You're right directionally most of the time, but wondering if there's anything on Bookmap that you're wanting to see. If you go back to the original trade, I was talking about it kind of as I was seeing the trade. I was missing a lot of questions because I'm just very hyper focused on the tape and watching that. But I said it multiple times that we have very thick defense on the offers, and we don't have anybody that's buying into the market. And instead, you have people that are hitting the bid and hitting the bid. And there wasn't a lot of bid support. There was a couple times, but you could see anytime we'd go up, we'd have just very spotty liquidity and then big defense on the offer. We didn't see any big defense on the bid. After 30-day payout rule, does all traders eligible for live account? No. Again, it's all up to the risk management team. If you've been trading in an XFA for 30 days and you're killing it, I'm sure they're going to call you up to live. There's been people who have made hundreds of thousands of dollars in XFAs and they still do not get the call up to live. Hey, Rips, I have a couple XFA, but I want to build my eval reserves. Was just wondering if TopStep had something coming up soon. I remember you saying something last week. It's available right now. You can have, as long as you have 5 active XFAs, you can have as many past combines waiting in the wings without paying any sort of monthly price. It's a game and trying to speed run it is a fast way to resets. It's true. It's 100% true. What's the point of going to live? You can't make as much because as you grow your account, you can have completely different risk parameters. So if you think about it, let's just say that I grow my live account. Like Dakota had a $250,000 balance in his live account. On that account, he can be trading 50 contracts if he wants to. It depends. The risk management team is going to take a look at it, but he can change that to trading whatever size he wants with whatever drawdown he wants as long as the risk team approves it. So you're able to do a lot of things. And like, let's just say like you want to play around in a thin market, you could support a bid, putting out 50 contracts. You know, you could do things in Globex that you can't do in a sim environment. There's a lot of different things. Live has monthly fees and fills are probably not as good. XFAs where it's at. Yeah, I mean, XFAs are arguably, it's better to be trading in a sim environment because it's easier to get fills. But there are arguments that having a risk manager is a huge plus. Having somebody who's, you know, in your corner working with you because now you're part of the TopStep team, essentially trading with the live account. So there's something to be said there. I like having both. I like having 5 XFAs and I like having a live account. It's nice. 4 likes away from doing a poll. And we're going to do a surprise giveaway right away. How about that? Right after we start that poll. If you go live and designate as a professional and you have personal accounts where you are a non-professional, do you then have to change the status of your personal accounts? You don't have to. You're not going to become a professional. You have to pay the professional fees, but you are not going to go and change your other stuff to professional. You do not have to do that, no. Anyone know Rafa? Like to see that dude's trades, holy moly. Yeah, dude is a beast. Mad respect for Rafa. Ripsmod, again, what is going on? What are you doing? Why would you ever delete that message? What is going on? Do you prefer to trade pre-market than regular hours and why? I mean, I'll trade any type of market. My show starts here at 8 a.m. Eastern time. So I'm trading if there's a setup for it. All right, let's see here. Starting a poll here. Will the NQ, let's do a poll for the NQ today. Will the NQ end the day above or below? Let's do 18,050. All right. Go ahead and vote in the poll. Still thinking about you ripping into poor Aaron. Aaron, are you still here? I'm sorry, buddy. Didn't mean for you to catch all that ire. You're at the wrong place at the wrong time. I hope you know it's all good fun. I want to go back and watch that. It was pretty funny. Live is also a 90-10 split. Same with XFAs, 90-10 split. 90 for you, 10% for TopStep. How many times you lose your funded account and had to restart? I mean, I've never lost my live account. XFAs, I've lost, I don't know, a handful. And when I say handful, I'm talking about sets. But no, I've never lost my live account. Had the same live account for almost a year. Nikkei was up over 10% earlier, up after an early drive down. Yeah, the Nikkei has been insane. $10 amount. 10% to the big guy. What are you drinking? Is that an energy drink? Welcome, Keith. Definitely new here. Good to see you. This right here, it's similar to a White Claw. They call this Celsius, and it's similar to White Claw. The let's see, alcoholic content is 17.3%. And I mean, I just pull back the curtain a little bit for you here, Keith, but I am a functioning alcoholic, and I can't trade unless I have some old Pappy's cough syrup. It's you ever had a Four Loko before? It's kind of like that, but it has 400 milligrams of caffeine and double the alcohol. So, but like I said, you know, I'm honest with everybody in here. I peel back the curtain from time to time. I'm what you call a functioning alcoholic. And so this is what keeps the shakes away. And it allows me to trade. Keeps the nerves calm. Yeah, I know. Wow, right? Welcome. Good to have you as part of our family in here. Sorry. I almost made it through. Yeah, it takes the edge off a little bit. 17.5%. Do they make any drinks with that much alcohol in them? I've now got my first funded account. How do you trade into getting the buffer amount of 2,600 so I can start withdrawing? Would you trade aggressive or carefully? Always carefully. Trading on the micros. Trade on the micros there. The drunker you are, the better you trade. Yeah, dude. Everclear, oh my gosh. Try to think, like, what is the worst one out of all those? There's Everclear, there's 99 bananas, there's 151. I used to do this is back when I used to drink, but the 151 rum floaters, oh my God, what were we thinking? What do you do a 151 floater in? I used to get those, I think, in Vegas back in the day. Get like one of those big yardsticks. Yeah, give me a couple 151 floaters. Popov alcohol, the best. I used to get Popov in the plastic handles when I was like a young lad. Hey, Rips, why does MP frown on copy trading? I don't know that he does. If he did, I don't think he'd allow it. He does allow it, five accounts at a time. So I don't know that he does frown on it. We have 15 more minutes together, folks, before I go on Top Step TV. So this is your time to shine. Reach down, click that button. The sooner we get there, the sooner we'll do a giveaway. We are 104 likes away from that giveaway. I want to give out a free Top Step Combine. And it's for anybody here that's watching right now. About 1,500 people here watching. If you want that free giveaway, 97 more likes. I'm sorry, 97 more likes. I can't read. I am on fast markets today. Chunks of potato. Ew, dude. Ugh. Boone's Farm. What about Mickey's? Mickey's old 40 ounces of freedom right there. Used to drink 151 floaters. They always made me so hammered I'd want to leave it up for day. Oh my God. I never got into that myself. Never had that feeling. Watched a buddy light his stash on fire after drinking 151 floater. Oh my God. Went to light a smoke and poof. Is Top Step X removing the daily loss limit? They are removing the daily loss limit. I don't know if it's exclusive to Top Step X, but it's definitely coming around the bend. MP used to trash the copier. I mean, I think that in the tune of 20 accounts and like people YOLOing and gambling. Yeah, malt liquor. I don't miss it at all, believe me. Big Mouth Mickey's, you remember that? I need a bigger, better, faster delivery device. Make a Big Mouth on one of those things. Have I tried focus pills for trading? So the only thing that I take is it's called I think it's actually called Focused AF. Pretty sure that's what it's called. Focused AF, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not an affiliate for these folks, but highly recommend them. Those are maybe you think they work, maybe they don't. I like them, but yeah, Focused AF, good stuff. Doesn't the prop firm copy XFA trades? Depends. If you've been trading for a while and you're a good trader, yeah, they're gonna use that data and copy those trades. Oh yeah, Pappy Van Winkle, that's the good stuff. Doing fine with my 20 copied accounts. All about the mindset, my friend. Yeah. Like I said, I have no shade about copying accounts or what prop firm. People always say, they're like, oh, Ribs, you don't like other prop firms. No, I don't mind them at all. If you're having success trading on another prop firm outside of TopStep, hey, hats off to you. I think that's fantastic. I think that's great. A lot of alcoholics in chat. I'm serious though. Like if you are making money on another prop firm, keep doing it. I just love trading on TopStep myself. I love it. Once you're called up to live, can you still trade and take profit from XFAs as well? That's what I'm doing right here. I have 1 live account and 5 XFAs. And if I lose these 5 XFAs, I got 5 more. If I lose those 5, I got 5 more. I got 5 on it. Non-stop over here. But no, seriously, you could trade 5 XFAs in 1 live account. And what I want to do with XFAs is move the balance from the XFAs into my live account so I can just keep pumping that bad dogger up. But yeah, that should answer your question there, Starlat. Make money on Apex, TopStep X is best. Well, hey, again, there's people out there that trade like on 5 different prop firms and they're making money. Like, do what works for you. Do what works for you. Who am I to stop you? Come on. But follow what is working for you. Don't go trading on another prop firm just because you think that it's going to be like your trades are going to get better over there or something right there, like that. Don't do that. Trade copying is so awesome. It's bound to get yanked. I don't think so. You'd be surprised because there's a lot of people out there that are not. It's always easy when you look at the people who are winning, right? It's always easy. Oh, it's so simple. Look at how much money they're making. But what you're not seeing is the hundreds and thousands of people who are trying to do the same thing and getting smoked. It's not easy to be trading. Can you do that? Move your money from the XFA to your live account? Yes. 100%. Oh, yeah. 100%. We are 30 likes away, folks, and I got 10 more minutes. Let's make it happen. What is the name of what you're taking? Focused AF. I'll link it one more time. This is the last time I'm going to do free advertising for Steel. White House Cap says, Ribs, can you trade copy of a 50K account and a 150K account together? On Ninja Trader, yes. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can on TopStep X, but you have to have the 150K account leading. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive. Steel stuff is super pricey. Yes, but it works, in my opinion. The supplement industry is rife with a bunch of sawdust and crap. I've been using Steel products for about 10 years. I think they work. Guaranteed to make you profitable. Can't say that. Have you heard anything about moving money funds from one XFA to another XFA? No, I have not. I don't think they'd allow you to do that. That was funny, thinking that you'll be successful changing the prop firm. You'd be surprised, George. I'm not even kidding. Like, I've had some people that I've been trying to help. I get DMs and people will send me the craziest ideas. Like, you know, the only reason I'm losing is because I'm trading on this prop firm. If I traded on this prop firm, I'd probably be profitable. It's like, dude, no. That's just not how it works. Yeah, first form's great. Wicked. I have a 50K as lead and 100K as copy on X. There you go. Kofi said it. Yeah, I think it's the lower one that you have to have as your leader account. On Ninja Trader, you can do whatever you want. Ninja Trader, it's a free reign to do whatever you want. Don't buy anything brand related that is made in China. Yeah, this is all of the products from Steel are made in the great states, Texas and Florida. Keep pushing the like, but it's not going up. Hit the like. Let's go. We got one more like, and then we'll do the giveaway. I'm going to set it up already because we're probably there. All right, let's do a quick giveaway here. This is going to be for... I'm going to let Ripsmod have a crack at this one, too. Channel member Luck's going to be at 10. Keyword today... I got to wait for this last... Okay, there we go. We got the likes. All right, keyword for today. Let me go ahead and end the poll first. Right now, it looks like the Bulls are in control. 47% say up. 32% say down. All right, keyword is going to be... This is going to be a longer one. Let's do this. Because I feel like he may have taken the joke the wrong way. But the keyword's going to be, we love Aaron. Because we do. We love Aaron in here. Keyword is going to be, we love Aaron. Type it in one single time here in the YouTube chat. We love Aaron. Because we do, folks. Aaron's a good one. We have some trolls that come in here. But Aaron, he just got caught up in the crossfire. We do love Aaron in here. Aaron's been a strong supporter of the channel and always providing insightful commentary, which we do appreciate in here. I wish somebody else was caught in the crossfire, not Aaron. Of all people, had to be Aaron. Hey, Aaron. Oh, goodness. I hope Aaron wins, actually. Aaron, if you're here, go ahead and DM me. I'll give you one anyway. How about that? Since you got caught in the crossfire. If you want. I'll send you a free Top Step Combine if you want. All right, just type it in one single word here. Now everybody's going to be like gunning to get caught in the crossfire. It's like, I just need to flame rips. All right, we love Aaron is the keyword here, folks. We love Aaron because we do. Aaron Korn is one of the good ones amongst all of you. I mean, we have some really great folks in here. It's like, I don't know, it's probably like 2%. The ratio is like 2% to 98% trolls to good ones. Alrighty, folks, we have 351 eligible members in here. As soon as we get to 400, I'm going to roll it up. Then I got to go skitter on over to Top Step TV so we can trade fast markets together, although I can't promise that I'm going to take any more trades. 12,800 seems like a decent Tuesday. Ribs, can you roast me too so we can get some free stuff? Yeah, let's do it. All right, we are 25 people away here, and then we're going to get to rolling. You know how it works. Channel members get 10x of luck. Mods are available to win this one, too. What is Ripsmod in here? Let's see. Did Ripsmod join the fun? Oh, Ripsmod not in. What if they pop up right now? As I said it, look at it. There's Ripsmod. If Ripsmod wins, I'm just going to re-roll. Or should we give Ripsmod a free Top Step Combine? Right, SW? I have with Top Step, but I trade on Ninja Trader. Why does it show a balance of 100K on Ninja? What do you mean? You probably have a Combine. Combines start with a balance. You done messed up, AA Ron. Oh, I miss Key and Peele. That was great. All right, folks, here we go. 400 people are in. We're rolling in 5, 4, 3, 2, and rolling. W. Kevin, channel member. Oh, my. Come on down, W. Kevin. You have one. Where's that green name? Where are you? Let me know what your username is, and I gotta make sure you're following me. I know you're a channel member here. Congrats to W. Kevin. Let's go ahead and get you this free combine. Moneymaker Aspiration, welcome. All right, I got to put you on the clock, W. Kevin, because we got to get moving here. Clock is starting now. You got 1 minute to claim. 1 minute claim. Here you go, Reland. Nightbot will hook you up with that. Come on, Kevin. Come on down. He's home alone. Come on, Kevin, please. Don't make me give it to somebody else. You were here. Claim the W. Come on. You got 30 more seconds here. Come on, Kevin. You could do this. I hope Kevin's internet didn't drop. Wrong Kevin. Kevin Lee. Not you this time. Maybe next time. Maybe we'll re-roll it here. All right, 15 seconds here, Kevin. 15 seconds. Oh, wait. There you are. Okay, you responded. All right. Hold on. You probably put the @ symbol. All right. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let's see if it's probably on Instagram, right? Oh, no, there you are. All right, sweet. Congratulations to W. Kevin. There you are. All right. Oops. Cool. Just sent you a message and I booked your flight for you. So there we go, folks. We are wrapping it up here. Up $12,824.60 whole pennies in our express funded accounts today. That is the real money accounts. Those are the ones that we can take withdrawal from. So go, Rips, go. Whee! Congratulations to our winner here. W. Kevin in the building. You did it, buddy. Congratulations. And tell you what, folks, I'll see you over on Top Step TV. Let me drop the link right here and now for you. And on your way out, if you do want to show appreciation for the channel, it's really, really simple to do. All you have to do is just click this link. You click that link, it pops up, it says allow cookies, you click that button. That's it. You don't have to buy anything, close the window. But that's it. If you want to show appreciation for the channel, really let's Top Step know that I'm doing my thing over here. Really do appreciate that. But let me go ahead and drop the link for Top Step TV. Let's do a little Rips raid over there. And we got Mr. Hoagland right now giving the old coaching session. So there you go, folks. I'll see you over on Top Step TV. Like I said, we are wrapping up the day up about 13 G's. So a good day for us. Go us. Woo. All right. I'll see you folks over on Top Step TV. Take care. And if I don't see you over there, I'll see you bright and early tomorrow. Back at the same channel here at 8 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. Central, 5 a.m. Pacific Time. Take care, everybody. We'll